Oh man, I didn't see that cauldron. Oh,
Yeah, the cauldron's all the way in the back, where we were before.
got it. Thank you.
If you don't have a flask, use that. I'm gonna do a. He is. Okay.
Yeah, I've been seeing Harold off and on.
So there's a few of you that don't have a flask, so you should go get a flask from back there. Obi, Fulgor, Black Warlock. You guys need flasks. Carabito.
I got him. Choke your motors, Zach.
We also need... Do we have an evoker? We need the evoker buff, if we can put it up.
Don't see food, so I'll put one down.
You must have just missed it because there was one up front here. No one, yeah, there's still one up front here where I'm at.
The story of my life. Must have just missed it.
Make the devious deviled eggs. They give you the same stat, 75 agility for an hour.
If anybody needs a flask, better go back and get it before it disappears.
Cauldron is all the way back where the stairs are at. You guys can
You
grab
have
it.
to highlight it back there.
I'm good, thanks. Got my own.
It's by the mobs, or the mob guys up there, so you can't.
What was that food you were talking about, Kuja?
Devious deviled eggs. It gives you 75 agility, which is the same amount of buff that you're getting. 75 primary stat from the feast, the banquet.
Light Dragon, do evoker buff. The only evoker. Obedience, grab a flash from back there, man. It's free.
He's wanted, he was waiting to use it till they
Oh, okay. Alright. I mean, it doesn't matter. At this point, it's free, so... Grab some of the elemental powers potions that I think Arduino put down.
We lost at the beginning on this guy.
Yeah, we can do that.
I just don't know. I haven't been here in 2 weeks. I've been in and out of the hospital, you know.
Like the hospital food better than your wife's cooking?
I can't even eat there. I come home and I can't eat nothing because I puke so much, you know. The acids fucking burns my throat. I can't drink or eat nothing hot or cold. I can't find something that's okay. They put a camera down my throat one of the last times I was in the hospital, and you know, the GI doctor kind of guy, and they said that where my esophagus opens up to my stomach is inflamed, but there's no bleeding, and he found a 4-centimeter ulcer that is not bleeding, but it's inflamed.
That sounds horrible.
Yeah, and then I smoke weed on top of it that causes all the stomach problems to do exactly what I have in me anyway.
this normal or heroic?
It's normal. It's normal. Next week we're gonna be starting heroic. This will be the last week doing normals. We're just finishing up people getting their tier pieces here. Alright, so the only two people we're missing right now are Jory and Cloud. And they said Cloud was going to be here in a minute. It's past a minute, so we're going to go without them. And we'll continue this. This is the ready check to go. Remember to use your howling runes, buzzing runes, whatever the fuck they're called runes, and the rockets for the hunters.
Oh, 1 sec before you...
When you said be sure to use your and stop, I was filling it in with brains.
Okay, I'm good.
Alright.
Is that Duke?
Yeah.
Hi, Duke.
Somebody invited me. I sent a message back to the wrong community saying I'm finishing quest.
1.
Yeah, it was me that invited you. If I see you on and I remember to invite, I will invite. I think I pulled aggro for you.
Push back in.
Okay.
Watch your step.
Breath, avoid it.
Are you able to control the direction it's facing at all?
No.
That breath is random at somebody every time.
What? You should not be hanging around the tanks. You're gonna get hit by one of the tank abilities. You're gonna end up dead.
Push back in.
Hips or tail. She don't tail swipe. I love that.
I don't. I actually think.
Yeah, in the old days, God, Dragon had a tail whip.
Yeah. They kind of like nerfed the dragon because of that shit. Like right now, me standing behind her, when she turned around, I should have gotten tail whip.
Watch your step.
And it was random. Random when she would tail wipe. And it would be more than one at a person at a time, you know, like 5 people flying.
Targeting. Push back in.
Oh, hi, Squawk.
Taunting.
Laser on you. Blood.
Drops in a different spot.
Watch your step.
Watch out for the breath. So right now we're technically in farm on this guy, so you should be thinking about how you can increase your DPS, your healing, whatever it is that you do on this fight, you know?
I'm here.
Hey, welcome. Jory coming tonight?
As far as I know, yeah, she hasn't been feeling motivated, so she's outside right now.
Alright. Love when you can. We're on the first boss. We waited for you, but you know,
You're good.
we got edge.
Watch your step.
did her already, right? Yeah.
Excellent.
The first thing that I see,
Finally, its grip weakens. The Soccereth wields
wife
some
screamed.
power that can tear at our minds.
The
can pass
betrayer
on that
holds
dagger
no
folder if
such
you wanna
power,
need it.
my son.
If you need it.
Sinister forces are awakening.
Alright,
They sense
first thing
your
I see is
presence.
some male gloves,
I
agile, stamina,
am
haste,
Aberrus.
mastery, intellect.
I cannot stop intruders from attempting to.
Next thing I see is a one-handed dagger, agile, stamina, crit strike, versatility. These are all 415 items so far.
Yours.
Next thing I see is a two-handed polearm with strength on it, no agility. So strength, stamina, crit strike, haste.
Downfall. Do not let them temper your perception.
Last thing I
These
see
halls are
is
your
the
birthright,
tanking
and the
trinket.
outsiders must not be allowed
If none of the
to
tanks
take them
need it, it'll
from
go to
you.
DPS full up
Secure our
spec.
perimeter. Rathian, I will take a contingent down these halls and root out Soccereth.
Ooh, I got
You take
those
the other path and
gloves.
see
Thank
what you can
you.
find.
A wise plan. I shall accompany both of you and lend what aid I can.
You're lucky I didn't roll because I have it as a tier piece.
Yeah, it's a step up for me.
Only my shoulders are veteran. But I got a trinket I need to get rid of. That's 411. My lowest. Gotta watch for banners and look for rivers.
Berserker is marked with the stuff. Please take the circle away from people because you stun us and you can kill the tanks that way.
I can't attack that target. I need to get closer.
Berserkers on the stairs, they've been marked with a skull and an X.
use that item yet.
I forged wonders that would shape the world after millennia unattended. They have become unruly. It will take a strong will to ensure their obedience.
I was also a product of experimentation. One that your previous incarnation attempted to destroy.
You are the fact you had the strength to survive.
What happened to rolls?
I can't attack that target.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I just saw your name, Gray. I didn't know if you got like disconnected or something.
Yeah, he never goes AFK. That was weird. He dropped off the charts too. I was like, where is he?
Flame and shadow, both powerful, influential forces, combined to become something even greater. Learn to harness them together.
Okay, I'm putting down food for those that may have died in the last fight.
Ask your doctor about that.
Enjoy. So
let's see, I'm on evens, so that's to the right.
Yeah. So we have a group 5 and a group 6. So basically, follow odds and evens. We don't have a floater group right now. Looks like I'm on odd group, so I'm gonna be taking the purple. Kraken's gonna be taking the red. So group 1, group 3, and group 5 come with me. Group 2, group 4, and group 6 go with Kraken.
On this side, I'm going to misdirect Kraken when it starts. That'll be the only time. I say that in case you don't want me to do it.
It's like we're waiting on two people, Fulgur and Cujo.
So following this layout, I don't have multi-shot anymore.
What are you doing as a hunter? You're marksman now, or you're
No. I followed Roll's specs for both, and yeah.
While the enemy is stopped all
I'm not ready yet to go. I'm still Beastmaster.
I'm back, sorry.
Fulgur went offline. Is Fulgur okay? Did he say anything?
My game crashed. Give me a minute, I'm coming back in.
Okay.
Have you seen Xanthon lately?
See him every once in a while, but he doesn't raid with us on a regular basis.
So we are waiting on what? I see Fulgur.
Waiting on Fulgur. Once he's online all the way, we can go.
Oh, there's Salon. He just came on.
I don't know who that is.
He used to raid with us. He went away with a group that split off long ago.
Alright, well, I don't really need to hear about him then.
He screamed he's alive.
He was a nice guy.
I don't give a fuck about him.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Mortal pests! Fuel for my inferno!
Don't be too far away from the fire guy because he'll put a circle we all have to get into.
Which way? Pepsi.
Dash.
Get in, get in.
Get away from purple.
Change.
It's still recharging.
Remember, don't stay in the middle if you can help it. Purple circle to the wall.
AOE incoming.
Back. Quit.
Change sides.
Which way?
Flames ink, purple side.
Take those circles away from the boss, please. Thank you.
Which way? Hope so.
Back.
Get in the circle.
Good timing.
Change side.
Shadow and flame.
Stay close to him, though. Spread when you have to.
Withering sheen. Blistering twilight.
You put that shit on you and I'll let you.
And the circles to the wall. Go, go.
Blistering twilight.
Targeting.
Withering sheen.
Watch your feet. Help, sir.
Get in.
Consumes.
Run away.
Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out.
Withering sheen.
Go on.
Blistering twilight.
Circles out. Have you guys done hero? Yes, you did. Okay.
Blistering twilight. Withering sheen.
Help, sir.
Get in. Get in.
Consumes all.
Get out. Run out.
Fucking knock me back just before I have to get in. That's.
It wasn't the circle that did it to you. It was the tornadoes, the red tornadoes.
Withering sheen. Blistering twilight.
The knockback is always the red tornadoes.
And he's down.
Shadow flame hold.
Alright,
There's no denying its strength.
we got a Elementium Pocket Anvil, a Jill Strength.
You possess the will.
Sharpen your weapon with Elementium, giving your abilities a chance to deal blah 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 additional shadow damage on hit. Strike your weapon against the anvil to strengthen it further, dealing blah 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 shadow damage to nearby enemies, increasing the on-hit damage by 33% until shortly after leaving combat. So it stacks 5 times. That looks like a DPS item more than a tanking item, but I'll let you guys decide. I see a staff, a Jill, stamina, haste, versatility, 415, two-handed.
Nobody's rolling.
I see another anvil, another DPS anvil, same thing, a Jill strength.
Bomber. Oh, okay.
Headpiece, cloth, intellect, stamina, haste, mastery.
Okay.
Then an intellect trinket. Your harmful spells have a high chance to draw unstable flames from vessel, increasing your haste by 90, dealing blah 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 fire damage over to 30 seconds. Upon reaching 5 stacks, the flames leap toward your target. So that's a DPS trinket, or at least it has a DPS portion.
Yeah, it's interesting they let me roll on it. I didn't, but I don't know. Do they also expect that your off-spec would be like this? Because otherwise, why could I roll
You
on
can
it?
switch freely, so why not give it, the same kind of loot chance?
Yeah, I mean, I could have looted on the agility item, but I choose not to.
Yeah, it puts you in as a need off spec, so if anybody main spec needs it, it'll put you after that.
Oh, it's doing it automatically. I didn't know.
Yeah.
Like I would let H-Town roll on tank gear also almost, because he's always switching back and forth.
Well, see, that's the thing, is that H-Town's in DPS, and he rolls need for a shield, it'll put him in an off-spec need, so if nobody else needs it, he can. But if, a warrior tank in the group rolls need on it, they'll get it in priority.
I just got a 415 item from a random
Yeah, I know it's loop specific also, like flip flop die, where your spec I didn't think about that right at that moment, though.
It's still a little bit odd. They didn't let me roll on the staff, or wouldn't have, but on the agility trinket. So it's still a little bit weird.
The agility trinket also had intellect. It would let you put. I don't know. I don't know if the staff had the intellect on it.
No, I didn't see that. That could be. I didn't see that.
No, it's like a straight druid staff. For like bear. Or feral.
We're gonna let you roll on agility staff because enhancement shamans use 2 of 1 weapon in each hand. They're not using staff.
That'd be...
So,
I had such high hopes for the Dracula, but ultimately the pleasure was just another support you lacking must succeed where they
I was trying not to pull the two big ones at the same time. I was just going for the little one.
One big miss all at once is wow. I mean, they make a mess. It reminds me of that Nighthold.
Who was it that kept on comparing him to the tips of dicks?
Spread.
You right?
He said one of the guildies was always comparing it to the tip of a penis.
That's it.
Wait, oh, okay, there we go.
How exemplary. Congratulations. It was my honor to evaluate the development of Neltharion's Drakthir. Unfortunately, they were too volatile to control. But where others see failure,
I double-checked buffs.
this early attempt at creating Drakthir yielded a subject too violent.
Yeah,
all the buffs.
Yes.
Hero, second boss.
There is value in documenting
Second
the
boss.
carnage it generates. You will serve nicely.
Somebody
as
else
new
popped it
test
last
subjects.
time. I didn't get a chance to. I think it was the
Well, I just
whatchamacallit,
make sure everybody knows second boss.
Dracthir or another hunter. Oh, it was Mage? You Mage?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will beat you into pulp!
Knocking back.
Shattering roar! Bone splinter!
Shockwave. Shockwave. Knocking back. Shockwave.
Still recharging.
Shockwave.
Obviously, our first prototype lacked the desired.
Hey, you have 8, so I'll grab the next one and we can pop it off.
Watch your step. Watch your step. AOE incoming.
You should taunt it.
Watch your step.
Sadly, a creature with unstable arcane surges was useless, so we refined.
Looks like you got 13, so I'll taunt it. And
Die! Lost it to nothing.
there you go.
Perfection incarnate.
Orbed. Knocked away.
Breath incoming.
Incinerate from above.
Yeah.
Witness my strength.
Breath incoming.
Say goodbye.
I can't attack that target.
Alright, Paladin, Priest, Shaman, Hands. Hunter, Mage, Druid, Hands. Death Knight, Warlock, Demon Hunter, Hands. Those are tier pieces. Then there is a Cloth Waist, Intellect, Stamina, Haste, Versatility. And another Cloth Waist, Intellect, Stamina, Haste, Versatility.
Funny, I couldn't beat on that tier piece.
This all seems questionable. How malleable is this vision of yours?
I was afraid of this.
Do you have that piece already?
Weakened your spirit. An issue I doubt I'll have with my true-born heir.
Wow.
Going buyout for
I
this
wasn't-
trash.
I wasn't watching. I'm going for a swim.
That's easy.
That's badass. I disengaged and made it by the rope. I was safe.
Oh, from the looks of it, my TPS was worse than before.
Garabito, make sure that you loot the body because you got the hand.
I did.
You got the handpiece.
I may have to go back. Let's see.
Yeah, it's still freaking, so somebody still would have to roll on it.
Oh, somebody still has to roll on it.
It's Arduino. It's waiting on Arduino.
It gave it to me.
As
Thank you.
my blood, I look
I
to
ended
you
up
to inherit.
greeting on
But
everything, and I got
know
tier
there
fees
are
anyway.
many who would steal your birthright. Even now, Jarden forces use the chaos of a mountain assault. They
But
must
you said
be
you already
stopped.
have the tier
I
piece.
will not yield any ground.
Yeah, I greeted on it. I got it on a greeter.
Wow.
Well, if you have it already and you can pass it to someone else.
Well, if someone else needed it, they needed it.
It's kind of weird.
I greet everything, so I can disenchant it.
Well, you're not gonna disenchant it, right?
I'm already wearing them.
Well, then pass it to someone that can use it.
Well, why didn't they need one?
I don't know. Can anybody use the item? Actually use it? Does anybody actually have a need for it?
Which one are you talking about? The glove?
A tier hands for Death Knight Warlock Demon Hunter. I don't think we have a Warlock or a Death Knight that needs it, but
Well, we don't even have a demon.
yeah, we don't have the Demon Hunter. Okay, so Jess has her gloves, and Black Warlock, you have your gloves? Then, yeah, then it's fine. You didn't do anything wrong.
System reads everybody's gear too, so it like if I come in here and I've got better tier P, say heroic tier than normal tier, like I have no choice and I can't roll it. So the system is pretty good that way. And there's some other new changes coming up to the loot system. You're supposed to be easier to gear up again. I haven't read it, I just saw the title on a blog on YouTube. Next patch or something. Anybody know what they're talking about?
No, I haven't paid attention to it.
Apparently it's going to be easier to upgrade gear again. Doing the change. They're trying to make it easier for new players. So everything they can, make it easier.
New players or all the mining games?
Yeah.
Well, they got attrition going on, so that's an issue.
It's really alts. If you look at the alts, they still take a long time to gear out, so...
I used to play 3, and then I went to 2, got a few expansions ago. Even up until just this expansion, I was still running 2, now I just run 1. My DK is still sitting in Dark Iron. Poor bastard. He's pissed. Topped out at level 60 though, anyways.
Back, sorry. Full guard's jumping off in the lava again.
Damn, third BOE.
It's always the same thing. Gloves, or is it different?
That's shoulders.
The same shoulders, torpedo guide.
Bad timing. Let the face full of lava blast.
Little lava guys don't want to die. I'm gonna bring them up to the top. Come all the way up to the top, please. In the next packet. Yeah, if you want to go safety, it's fine.
Swift.
The one time I need multi-shot.
We'll take a bio here since we haven't had one since we started. 5 minutes after this trash. And stretch your legs, get some water.
Extra coffee.
It'll be odds on my side, evens on Kraken's side. My side will be the far side. Kraken's side will be the near side. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Put a blue flag over here and a red flag over there. H is going to be safety. So, be right back.
We 3 tanking this?
H-Town is going to be safety, yes. He's going to be watching out just in case if one of us dies and we don't have a res, he can take over that side.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's pretty badass. I got all the buffs from all the aspects from that new trinket.
Put down a repair bot if you can.
Nope, I'm missing blue. I'm sorry.
Thank you, squad. Remember to repair.
Was a feast put down?
I can put one down. It's not a big deal. I gotta buy a couple more later on.
I got quite a few. Like 20 on me.
Double check your food buff, your flask. We need the evoker buff again. The Lightbringer if you can. You're the only one.
Start like that.
Ujambo, you gotta eat. Light Dragon, you gotta do Evoker, and you gotta eat. So Hunka would normally do a lot of the rocks, tossing them over the edge. So make sure that you're doing the rocks. Light Dragon, do Evoker buff, eat.
Healers should not have to focus on them. Melee can help out once or twice too. Like Warrior Leap is pretty badass.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not a healer. I was gonna say I don't really do I need, since I don't need to focus on them.
No, because if we mess up on the rocks, there's lots of ads and we're gonna need the heals, so it's pointless for heals to even think about doing it. Yeah, just like one Warlock every now and then, because hunters can do like two different kind of like speeds, you know, their post haste from their disengage, and then cheetah. But I got Worgen's speed ability also, so I got 3 of them that I could use. But I can't be the only one doing it because, you know, like I can't get to the next one quick enough. Or find the next beam fast enough. It's best to have 2 rocks dropped at the same time and then 1 left over that's easy for someone to take over. You know, a double on.
It's good, but our DPS in the moment, I think, is also good enough if it's not done totally, because it's a DPS thing.
Don't call Jinx yet, man.
I just give kudos to the DPS.
I get you. I get you. Jump off the edge, full guard. I don't want to say shut your mouth. I'm just saying jump off the edge.
Like, are we running out to group up after the first mystical skill?
Say again?
Are we running out to the middle after the first mystic circuit?
We haven't been.
We've been trying to just burn it down on each side. Because part of the problem is bringing him down. If we can bring him down to 25% immediately, then yeah, we can do that, what you're saying.
And then we just all go to the door, basically.
Alright, this is the ready check to go. If everybody's ready, we can go.
I think more heroic pieces from Mythic gears, and I think would be able to do it, but right now we're still too young.
Alright, everyone's ready, starting pull.
Carabito must love that one, being young again.
What's that?
Being young again. I'm saying being undergeared is more being young.
It's too far away.
Remember, odds, you're with me, evens, you're with Kraken. The only one that's floating is H-Town.
Sakali warriors, break the door! Reach the Elder! Warriors, to me!
Should be on the boss right now, hitting him. The cudgel.
Mystic blue side.
Rocks are up on the red side.
Watch your step.
Bring the odds of the mystic.
Easily broken. Sakali, to my side!
Rocks coming on blue.
Boss is at 56%. New Mystic on my side.
Watch your step.
More rocks on blue.
I can't attack that target.
Boss is up on my side. Burn down the boss. Don't worry about the ads. This is 43%. Be careful with the cudgel. Don't get hit by it.
Yellow bird has Mystic on blue.
More rocks on my side. Boss is at 34% on my side. Heading over to blue. He's at 30% on blue side. 28.
Rocks on blue.
27. 26. Hurry, don't let the Mystic come out. 25. Head over to the center.
Get to the door.
Get to the door, yes, please. Three coming in, 4 coming in from my side. Be careful.
Helps it.
Leave as much as you can, kill these little guys. Hunting the boss.
Helps it.
Is he the only one left now?
Yes, he is.
Spread.
He's dead.
Hallelujah.
Nice work, guys. Male bracers, 415. Agile, stamina, crit strike, haste, intellect.
Their ranks are broken. We have won.
A fine victory, my son.
One-handed axe,
Expected
agile,
nothing
stamina,
less,
haste,
yet
versatility.
The crucible is not yet secure. There is
Male
one
head,
last
agile,
obstacle
stamina,
that
haste,
stands in your
mastery.
I need head.
I will see it removed.
Ooh, baby.
Plate, legs, strength, stamina, haste, versatility, intellect. 415 neck piece, stamina, crit strike, haste.
I will be free.
415 leather chest piece, agile, stamina,
This
crit strike,
beast was
mastery,
not an
intellect.
attack. It was what they were hoping to free. It served as effective fuel for the crucible for millennia.
You were training this jargon for your experiments?
Such a pity. Now we must dispose of it.
Waiting
before
for
the
somebody
conduits
to
overload
roll.
and destroy us all.
Light. We're waiting on light.
Who just going bio with this trash pull? Oh, don't let me go in. You scared the shit out of me, Cracker. I thought I really pulled.
Headpiece is the only thing that's not rolled on. Light dragon, roll on it if you're gonna take it.
A millennia of torment ends.
Thank you.
Destruction begins.
one boss I hate because of fucking fast font. Redo mage buff. Squad, you should eat. Let me see if there's food actually.
I got it.
Alright, put it down. Down. Few people need their flask. So check to see if your flask is going.
Back, sorry.
Alright, ready to check. Jurista, if you can, do the mage buff again.
I got 3 tank this.
No.
Still showing him as a tank, so I wasn't sure.
Oh, okay.
Remember, don't let him get in the middle. Insta-rage.
This is the one we stacked behind him.
Yes. Put your circles behind him, but don't let your circles touch any other circles. Okay?
And you don't want to go out of the pie slice, right?
No, you don't want to go out of the pie slice. I mean, if you're slow and you can't get in behind him because you didn't think ahead of schedule, then that's another thing. But you just want to keep it there. All right. Starting the pull.
Mean Joe, you make me want to get out itty and bitty.
4, 3.
I'll have to show you my itty and bitty.
All who serve the aspects shall burn! Fire claims all.
Observe.
Melt. The volcano hungers.
I can't use that item.
Observe.
Get in those little circles.
The volcano hungers. Fire claims all.
Observe.
Get in.
The volcano hungers.
Beware.
Fire claims all.
Don't let it touch the other one.
Shit, touch. want to pull him in?
Hero, please.
They already did it at the very beginning.
Get behind him. Don't get to the wall. In the hole.
Help soak.
Get in the little circles.
Oh, nicely placed. Oh.
Help soak.
Get out of the purple.
Oh, I didn't make it.
2 healers down.
I did run on my wolf, still couldn't do it.
Looking, he's below 20%, right?
It's not ready yet.
Kill shot, you betcha.
Purple out.
Can you pop your potions again?
Get in. Get in the circle.
The volcano hungers.
Help soak.
Little circles. Get in them. Get in them. All of them.
Holy shit.
That was cool.
Well done. The
Alright. Death Knight, Warlock, Demon Hunter. This is legs.
Perhaps there are fresh Jarden outside.
Plate head. Strength, stamina, versatility, intellect.
I can need them because I never had them before.
Mace, one hand, intellect, stamina, crit strike, haste.
No matter. Perhaps Rathian will have the resolve. The crucible awaits. Now is
legs,
the time
hunter,
to stop
mage, druid. Legs, hunter, mage, druid.
I know, right? That could give me my 4th tier piece, but I got heroic legs, so I can't. I can't roll. This raid's making me mad.
Minor 420.
Your leg. You can convert your legs to tier, if I remember right.
Right.
Yeah.
Minor 424, so it wouldn't let me roll.
I don't have that item yet that you need to do it.
Everybody gets one for free.
Every week.
Oh, if that's the case. That's my first piece I'm doing.
But they don't stack up, right?
They stack up once you don't use them, they stack. So every week you get one for free.
Get inside, because that shit sucks. I always forget, those guys make me go red.
Shit. My eye level took a nice jump tonight.
Pulling everything.
Oh, you're pulling. Okay.
They'll probably go around the front of the boss to the other side also. BOEs, they finally opened them up after 2 expansions.
Which expansion you think dropped the most BOEs? I forget.
Either Legion or BOA. No, because BOA they didn't have. Yeah, they did. Did they? No, that's where they quit it, didn't they?
Let's pull these guys. Let's get it over with. Yeah, bring the little ones up too. Bring all 4 of the little ones.
I thought I did.
There's 2 in there.
I had them targeted. I just didn't click the button. I hit turtle too fast. I figure in this place with Netherian and all this lava power, when he hits the ground, they should have more of a steam push behind it to where it shoots itself higher. Especially in a raid.
Alright, I'm gonna put down food again.
And these 3 dragon's heads blowing fire at the same time should have a good knockback.
Food is up front.
Congrats on the BOE.
What BOE?
Yeah, tier piece.
Yep, you just got it. A set piece, not a tier piece. Or is it a set tier piece?
That was my tier piece that I had one earlier.
Oh, it doesn't show you getting it until right now.
He didn't right click.
Yeah. I'm not gonna put it on because it's 418. I gotta upgrade it first. The one that I currently have on is 424.
You can do that ready for repair.
Yeah, I know.
Same here, I can upgrade a couple of things I got, fortunately, tonight. I had a necklace that was still $395.
Few people need to use their flask.
Shoulders drop yet?
I don't think so. What's up?
I wouldn't waste your things on those fancy spots because they're the same ones you're wearing. They'll tap out at 424 and 4 of 8 and you need more. Just like the ones you're wearing.
And
chest piece next.
That's the tier piece, dude.
You're not wearing a tier piece?
No, I'm not wearing a tier piece. I'm wearing life-bound trousers, which I created myself.
I need this trinket.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to analyze your threshold for pain.
Watch your step.
To new hazards.
You felt that, right? That was haste.
Your resilience to extreme
Or I mean,
temperature.
love.
It's not ready.
Golems, your assistance is required.
Wanting.
Watch your step.
To new hazards. Your resilience to extreme
Knock back.
temperature.
Watch your
This
step.
analysis should
Run
prove
other side.
permanent.
Watch your step.
To new hazards.
Put her sideways.
Knocking back.
Your resilience to extreme
Knock back.
temperatures.
Bombs are up.
Assistance is required.
Golems are up.
Watch your step.
To new hazards.
They run to the other side.
Knocking back.
To extreme
Knock
temperature.
first.
Bomb down there by in front of the box before you go.
Terminal.
Oh, it came up on the opposite end.
Too early. That was epic. What a glitch.
Isn't that a glitch? I'm dead because of a glitch. I only took 629,000 damage.
Yeah, I should easily turtle that.
Your resilience to extreme temperature. Golems, your assistance is required.
Golems are going to be coming out.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty open for Golem.
Watch your step.
To new hazards.
We done here already.
Yeah, they did it right at the very, very beginning.
Watch your step.
I run to the other side.
Watch your step.
Bombs.
Them trapped right over me.
To extreme temperature. Your assistance is required.
Watch your step.
To new hazards.
She's at 8%. Get those golems down. Percent.
Watch your step.
A short through terminal.
Opposite side.
To extreme temperatures.
Watch your step.
To new hazards.
Look at knockback. I disengaged it. I was distant.
The precursor to pure suffering.
Alright, the first thing I see is a schematic for an engineer. It's called Schematic Tinker Shadow Flame Rockets.
Dealt with. I can now assist you.
Next thing I see is Paladin Priest Shaman chess piece. Next thing I see is a one-handed axe. Strength, stamina, haste, mastery.
But we must stop Sarkareth.
Next thing I see is a gun. Agile, stamina, versatility, mastery. Next thing I see is a cloth wrist. Intellect, stamina, crit strike, haste. Last thing I see is warrior, rogue, monk, evoker, chess piece. Remember to loot the body. H-Town, you gotta roll on something. Okay, that's it.
Great job so far, everybody. I love you guys.
Banzai!
No, that was a strict kamikaze.
Thank you. Who do we lose? Okay.
Can Cujo go bio while you kill the worms?
Sure. Guess I'm gonna be getting shot in the face by these worms, even though I didn't pull.
I'm gonna.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's automatic?
Yeah, if you jump down, you're in for it.
That's Cujo's fault. He was the first one down here.
It's fine, don't worry about it. Nobody's upset over it. Just didn't know that. Yeah, just surprised me.
It's too far away.
What the hell, Vulgar? You can't get behind these ones.
He blinked behind it.
Yeah, if you do the shadow step, you appear in the Most bosses will pop you in front. Not
It's not ready.
this.
I didn't give up on you. I pulled you out of the lava.
And you can shadow step onto allies too, Folder,
Use that item.
and pull yourself up that way. I've played a rogue a long time. I only found that out this year, sometime. Because I'm just used to tabbing the enemy. But you can actually tab on and shadow step out of lava if you've got an ally that's on solid ground.
Alright, I'm gonna put food down. The F-35 pilot goes, "My airplane has a gun." And the A-10 pilot says, "My gun has an airplane."
I'm here if I don't make that button.
Huh?
Killed me.
I'm gonna do a ready check to see if everybody's ready. It looks like Jory is still dead.
Is that a way back up, that rope spool? Right
Yes,
beside boss?
yes.
Oh, I never knew that.
There's a lot of people that are missing buffs. Redo all the buffs. So redo Fort, redo Evoker, redo Battle Shout. Stridix, Obi, and Alethea, you guys don't have flask. This is a pretty easy boss. Just remember, don't stand in his breath. Alright? I got Cloud and Jory AFK.
But being close to him, his tiny hollow, is pretty good. Because of the knockback, you won't get shot in the lava. Well, less likely to be. Okay, how about that? Right, no promises. I noticed the necromancers on D4 looks like a Huey Herman. I was about to name one. No.
You guys want to try that? Give it a shot. Cloud, you there? Jory, you okay? I think he said Jory was feeling sick, right?
Yep.
So it's likely that he's helping her out on something. You guys want to take like a 5-minute break while they come back? Because we're doing it anyway, right? So.
Is that enchant weapon that drops from this guy, the formula, after it's been made, can the made part be sold in the auction house and bought? The Shadow
I don't think so.
Flames.
I think you have to get that through
The enchanter, have them enchant your weapons and stuff themselves.
I think you have to get it through that little panda girl there.
The crafting.
Crafting, I think, but I'm not sure.
Because I was wondering about that when they were going to unlock the Shadow Flame look.
We're taking a 5-minute break, Fulgur.
I mean, because they gave us the little toy that turned you Shadow Flame.
I've been doing a little bit of pruning back weeds and little gardening in my backyard. Fuck, I got all these cuts and fucking shit all over my arms and legs from running around touching shit that I shouldn't be touching. I'm allergic like to grass and pollen and all that shit. Fucking no wonder I'm all scarred up. When I go do gardening, I have to wear sweats and sweats up top and on the bottoms and wear gloves when I'm touching anything out there. Somehow I find scars on me
right? It gets inside your gloves, right?
Well, actually, I just found like a deep cut on my ankle. It was itching, and some scratching. I just rolled down my sock. It's at ankle level, and it's a pretty good scar down there. So I don't remember cutting it, but it's been healing. It's just starting to heal, but obviously I did it in the last 2-3 days when we've been out there running around doing shit.
I blame the grass blades.
I went and picked up a bunch of like pine needles. We trimmed back a pine tree and just grabbed the pine needles because the garbage truck was coming. It was the day that I'm out there in my shorts. My wife had said, well, we'll put that in there next week. And then she goes, well, we got to get it in. There's, you know, I'll put it on the other side of the street and they'll pick it up on the way back. So here I am in my t-shirt and my shorts. I'm grabbing all this shit. I just got totally fucking scarred up by that. And that was on Friday. I didn't stop itching like until like Monday. Like it was 3 days of just scratching. Not like I put stuff on like to you know, try to relieve the itching, but oh man, like I'm so allergic to the shit. So I was pissed at my wife for not giving me time. And then they never picked it up, of course. So I fucking got all scarred up and itchy for nothing for 3 days.
Jory Cloud, you back?
Yeah.
All right. We were waiting on you because looked like you needed time.
I'm having bad diabetes day, but in and out of the bathroom.
I'm sorry, man.
That's all good.
My diabetic doctor just changed my pump a little bit, the ratio on everything, so I'm like trying to get used to it. So I'm pissing a lot like mad today.
Yeah.
And he still recommends going with the new tandem one and getting on Dexcom 6 or 7.
Yeah, I gotta get back on that.
It's smart, man. It's just
5,
like me. I
4,
emailed him once and I'm waiting
2,
for a response, and
1.
it's been a month and a half. I'm gonna start like this next week. I'm gonna blow up their website with emails and see if I get a response.
Redo all the busts for Jory.
Wonder if I can top the charts in healing.
Waiting on H-Town and Alethea.
And Jess.
Jess is back. H-Town, you back? Okay. Alright, we can start the call.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. AOE incoming. Breath incoming.
Next you move out that way. Or little sort of circles.
AOE incoming. Breath incoming.
Breath, watch out.
Knocking back.
Knock back.
AOE incoming. Breath incoming.
Breath, watch out.
Oh shit, does that one have to be,
Yes. After you get hit, it drops. People get in it with you and soak it.
Yeah, or you can soak it alone, but if you don't, it gets bigger and bigger.
Stacking them sometimes help quick because everybody can be here at one time. Only on normal.
Breath incoming.
Or LLS. But I never done it on LFR, so I don't know if they have this on LFR.
LFR is just...
AOE incoming. Breath incoming.
Breath, don't take it.
Knocking back.
Knock back.
Watch your feet.
Disengage in the middle of the air when he knocks you back,
AOE
and it'll save you from fall damage.
Breath incoming. AOE incoming.
How did I know he's gonna have one over here again? That was the first one I stood in.
It's still recharging.
Breath incoming.
Breath, don't take it.
Hallelujah!
This victory. Sarkareth lies just below.
Neck piece, stamina, versatility, mastery. Trinket and igneous flowstone. Go with the flow, steadily rising toward high tide or falling toward low tide. At low tide, your next harmful spell, a ranged critical strike, grants you blah 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 critical strike for 12 seconds. At high tide, your next harmful spell, a ranged ability, launches a lava wave to crash upon your target. Volcanic damage between enemies. I'm thinking it's a DPS. It has agility and intellect, no strength.
It's not ready.
Headpiece, warrior, rogue, monk, evoker. Headpiece, hunter, mage, druid. Headpiece, death knight, warlock, demon hunter.
Yeah, and I couldn't need on that, but and upgrading it would be better than what I'm wearing.
On the trinket?
No.
You've had something like it or better in that slot already.
Yeah.
I have 424. That's a
424.
424.
Can anybody use that trinket? Did anybody else agreed on it? I agreed on it. Polgar, can you use that trinket?
I think he left.
Who else? Anybody else in leather there?
Yeah, I just would need it as an off spec, so that's what I did.
Hey, Guitar, when you get on the dry land there, can you just hang ball there for a second? Thanks.
Already, I haven't jumped down yet, my health.
Who needs this headpiece? I don't need this headpiece. I don't know how that even ended up in my day. I just greeted something that's just sitting there.
The second highest was Black Warlock.
Black Warlock.
Yeah. You don't need it?
No.
No. Kraken, do you need it?
Is that tier one?
Tier headpiece, yeah.
Yeah, because it'll be better than the one I'm wearing. What's that?
Who needs it? Okay, who needed that? Kraken?
Yeah.
The Warlock didn't really need it, so it's better for you. No problem. It won't allow me to trade it to you. Where are you? Okay.
I haven't had to use my stones yet. Why keep dropping them? I needed everything else. You healers are great.
I need the gloves, but oh well.
Oh yeah, that flowstone is intellect too.
H-Town needs fort. A few people need to eat. Well, actually, no. Some people need flasks. Sorry.
I'm sorry. Which side are you pulling?
I'll put down a cauldron. Oh, okay.
Okay. All right. So these are going to be the good flasks. So grab some.
Sure.
The little tiny cauldron thing that you see in front. Those are the good flasks.
I'm trying to figure out which one's picked for me.
I got file of ultimate powers. Well, I mean static empowerment. I like my static empowerment.
There's still 20 inside of that. So, I mean, if you can pick up 2 more after you use it, pick up 2 more. Pulling the center. This one has a preserver. Should be focusing on the skull. And the banner, if you see it. Remember, Friday will, if everything goes as planned, Friday we'll be working on the next boss. And
we have come to the end of your journey, champions.
What do you mean? Where is Sarkareth?
You were never leading us to Sarkareth.
Always the clever
if we get it down quick enough, hopefully, if we get it down quick enough, we'll be able to go to Heroic then on Friday as well. But that's just the plan, that's just the idea.
In the dark, I had hoped you would see the value of the gifts I offered. Yet you rejected them. The Drakthir eagerly accepted. They were designed to serve.
We will never bow to you, deceiver.
Everybody should be over here. Double check all your buffs. If we can, toss a repair bot back here. Oh, there's one over here? Okay.
Yeah,
I see it. I'll put a mark on it for those of you that are blind like me. It's underneath the yellow star. Squad, you are going to continue or you step down?
He's got a nice sword.
I believe you can get that sword.
Alright, in the pool. Well, let me do a ready check. Then we'll start.
With the new Pally Warrior and Death Knight gear, two-handed sword like that. That'd be kind of cool looking.
Everyone is ready. Starting the pull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Remember, if you get a purple mark on your head, put your back against the real wall.
Sorry, Edwina. Put the debuff on it.
Run.
Buried in rubble.
Oh, that's a big hole.
Run.
Buried in rubble.
That's what she said.
That's what he said.
Yeah, I guess I worded that wrong. My brain's flying right now.
He is through.
Run.
Imminent collapse.
67.
I can't use that item.
Watch your step.
60. Very good. We didn't even break the last wall.
Phase 2.
Under the boss's ass, under the boss's ass.
Back underneath him. When the ad shows up, switch to the ad, okay? Ad is up.
Your remains will scatter across the endless dark.
AOE incoming.
Shadow.
AOE incoming.
Shadow.
Section.
Your remains will scatter across the endless.
AOE incoming.
Powering shade.
It's supposed to be a second when the ads spawn, right?
No longer amusing.
Lust.
Embrace oblivion.
We're good though. Just keep burning him.
Come and feast, my pets.
Purples are up. Be careful, don't go in them just yet.
Find shelter.
Get in the purples.
Find shelter.
Try to fill them all up.
abyss open!
Move them toward the purple if you can.
So the 2 people who just broke walls.
Find shelter.
Get in the purple.
Come and feast, my
Big heals. We need big heals.
Shit.
If you have a cooldown, use it.
Find shelter.
Get into the purples. Try to get into all the purples that are available. I'm down. Pick me up if you can.
Come and feast, my pets.
Lots of shelter.
Find shelter.
Get into the purples.
Find shelter.
The hungering abyss.
Alright, we only got a little bit left, so we gotta burn him down the rest of the way. He's at 10%. %.
Find shelter.
Get into the
Find
purples.
shelter.
Down.
Come and feast, my pets.
Target you.
Out of range. I need to get closer.
Find shelter.
Into the purples. There's still some available.
Find shelter.
That's it. We don't got any more, so we got 2% to go. Try to stay alive. Very good. One-shotted.
Everything all night. Good job, guys.
Alright. Hands, plate, strength, stamina, versatility, mastery, intellect. Offhand. Held in offhand, intellect, stamina, haste, mastery. And we have a shield, block, stamina, crit strike, haste, strength, intellect, no mastery, I'm sorry. 424. Then we have...
I'm still using a blue shield in my tanks.
I mean, if there's nobody else that needs it, yeah, sure. Warrior Rogue, yeah, you tank, so yeah. H-Town needs it too. Warrior Rogue, Monkey Volker. Shoulders. Warrior Rogue.
I can't believe Shoulders for Male didn't drop.
Always remember the saying. Loot will drop again. I'll take a good look at this area and the next area, because it has kind of like pieces of lore associated to it with it. Think of what it is that's happening here, what we're doing, and then figure out what it means in the game, you know?
I did the campaign to see what this looks like already, but I didn't get to see what happens to that point. So I think this raid's gonna be what's positive, huh?
There's a patrol coming. Go to the steps, huh?
trying to bring the little ones out first, then we can grab the big ones.
Hatred before little ones.
Don't hit him, line is hiding.
I get you. Oh, Jamo healed first. That means healing too, man.
It's alright.
Spread.
We didn't bring the big guy.
Watch all.
Man. I've never seen this before. This is all new to me.
Watch all.
I got stunned.
And Kubo.
So jump here because there's a so if you don't jump properly, you can.
Yes, I missed.
Ooh, Jory almost missed, but then made it. He made it.
Forgot the bridge or something.
Forgot the bridge, you said?
Yeah, they forgot to put like a pathway there so we don't have to jump.
No, they were intending to make us die if we don't pay attention.
Yeah, okay.
Well, at least it's deliberate this time and not a bug like, you know, going to Razagath.
Or the UC elevator in vanilla.
Oh, thank you. I was about to try the teleporter over there.
Thousand Islands from Southern Barons High Bridge also is just like the Undercity.
What, the elevator boss?
Yeah, the elevator boss.
So the whole story is that they think that Malfurion first discovered this area, and it's like a crack into the void, and that's how he first got turned.
We'll look in front of us. A shape of a bug with like its hands look like almost like tentacles, like a big claw underneath the beak.
Well, they don't. You either that's Neltharion himself, in his dragon form, or it's a bug like you're saying, or it's an old god. So they really.
Oh, I see the big purple eyes. So yeah, the 2 peak purple eyes. So that's a big head.
Well, it looks like he has multiple eyes. He has like 6 and 6 eyes altogether, plus the 2 in the middle, or the 4 in the middle.
Right.
1 on top. I don't know. Anyway. So I'm not going to give you details about the mechanics of the fight because this is a mess. And if somebody else wants to go over it, you can go ahead and I'll go over it. I know that if you get a purple circle, you gotta run out. I know that when you get pushed into the other realm, there's going to be little like fountains that you have to pick up, 10 of them, and then 3 circles that you have to pick up, 3 of them. So you pick up 2 of your big circles first, the little circles or medium circles, and then pick up the rest of the little fountains that you have, and that'll give you a haste buff, and then you can pick up your last circle. Alright?
3 bombs come out. If you grab a bomb, they fall from the sky. If you grab a bomb, you want to go get forced into the other realm for it to explode and then jump back before.
And they should be dedicated, those people who are doing it. Normally 2 people doing it.
Tanks should be running to the edge whenever they get the purple circle around them, away from the group. There's still more stuff.
Yeah, in the first phase, for those who don't know, you have to get rid of the buff he puts out, and for that you have to go into his breath or be hit by this blue stuff. Otherwise you die in the second phase.
Correct. Double check your buffs, make sure you've eaten, make sure you've got fort. We need fort on 2 people.
Oh, there's one thing. What about the phone effect? We're going to divide into 3 groups and one goes into one drop attack.
Yeah, the breath. Basically, you guys are supposed to break up into 3 groups. So it would be, group 1 and group 2 would be one group. Group 3 and 4 would be another group, and then group 5 would be the last group. We could change it if we need to, but for now, that's what we'll do.
Yeah, just as long as we don't go all in it at once, which would be too much damage. It's not such a big problem. If you miss one, you just go to the next one.
Squad, are you ready?
Yep.
Alright, let's give it a shot. And
the hard phase is actually phase 3. The first 2 I think we can get.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My reign begins with your annihilation.
So what do people have to do with those bombs?
Just bring them down into the other end.
You'll get transported down there. You'll get 10 stacks. You go down there.
Breath? Take the breath if you're going to.
Oops, I got 2 whiffs of the breath.
You could get hit by those arrows as well to get debuff up, if I remember right.
Yeah, but it's pretty hard, so if you can avoid it, you don't go in that one.
Breath 2, get hit by it, 2 and 3, 3 and 4.
I got hit by the first one. I was getting disintegrated, had to move slow.
We need a scoop. We're too close to those bombs going on right next to us.
I thought the bombs people would have to pick them up.
It's a different bomb.
Oh, okay.
AOE incoming.
Power surging. The darkness bends to me.
We're gonna
What is this shit on me?
We're gonna get outed to the other realm. Pick up the circles. Pick up 2 of them, and then pick up the little flares that you see on the ground.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
You need to pick up 10 of them.
Scale of the universe. You are
Beware.
And then get to your circle.
Watch your step.
Oh, he killed me right as I came out. Yay me.
No, you didn't get to your big circle at the end. We collected more than 10. So did I.
Or you ran out of time down there. You don't have a certain amount of time. You have a ticket.
so much for your destiny.
I gotta run out. I have the big purple circle on me. Okay. Are we in stage 2 yet?
Beware.
No, it's still stage 2 and he puts out some debuff which expands your heal output.
Dark and despair. So much for you.
Beware.
Watch your step. Stack high. Stack high.
Father, grant me your strength.
That's phase 3 now.
Somebody pop plugs.
Watch your step.
Oh, we gotta get out of this.
Yep.
Run the yellow platform. Run the yellow platform.
Yeah, in this phase the boss should be tanked in the middle.
You will be cast into the void.
Bomb incoming.
You cannot deny my rule.
Can I bring him through the blue shit in the middle?
Sort of, because those rocks you see, some of them should be destroyed. And you have to stay now in the whitish area on one side, or you get killed.
Run into the white back here. Run into the white stuff.
Yeah, that's the tricky phase. I think that's the real trick run.
The wall basically is we got to get behind that wall.
And we have to destroy the walls. Like, you can't have that many up. Like, ideally, you've got, like, one wall up, and it's narrow. And everybody runs in there. So you got to be conscious of knocking down the walls as well. Or not letting that many get up.
How do you break the walls?
I'm not sure.
Where does that take us? Does it take us where we need to go?
I'm not sure how they spawn, but
yeah, it
might have to do with the ads that are up or something. I don't know. I'm just a dumb DPS. I'm just fucking out there beating on everything.
Yeah, it's not a wall, they are rock pieces which drop down and do damage.
Yeah, they're boulders, right? I think they're boulders. They have to be. You don't want that many up in that phase. When
No, but I don't remember because I'm healing how they did it. But they had the tank in the middle so that the rocks would be more to the outside, and then they managed somehow to get something. There's one of those things happening where you can go over. It's one of those circles. If you carry that over there, it destroys them.
Right at that phase, like where you got to transition, you almost got to run across the whole freaking circle.
Yeah, and that circle has to be soaked at the same time.
You just going by
otherwise that person dies.
There's a big purple swirly circle that goes on some random and everybody has to stand in that soak, but you've got to get that to just touch most of the rocks so that they get destroyed. That's how you get rid of that.
That's it.
Yeah, the big black hole. It's a big blue circle around it.
There's a big blue swirly circle around the equipment. Everybody's got a stack in it, and we can take out about half of those. So if the rocks are too spread out, it's a problem. And if there's only one rock left, it's a problem. If there's no rocks, it's a right.
You need at least one rock up so that you've got the white protection zone to get into when you need to get into that.
Yeah.
Yeah, normally there are several which stay up. You never get them all.
Right. That's a key part of the fight, is making sure that you're not too far away, hunters in particular, that you're not too far away that you can get into that white zone of safety. Because that's a death zone if you're not in there at that point.
Yeah, that's the most critical phase. If you can do that, you got him.
Is there a repair hammer or something?
And that's the last phase. That's where you start getting people dying if they're not positioned. Even melee. I've died in that phase too. I don't die too often. Again, I'll die if I'm not in the right place. So tanking is crucial in that part as well.
Yeah, and you have to run immediately if those rock, you see them coming from the sky. That's happening, you just run. Sometimes it's quite a distance you have to go.
So, whoever you are, if you notice that, and if anybody can give instructions like at that, this will be the third phase, and give some warning, that might help, keep one or two more bodies alive, because that is so crucial. So, if you see it, then don't be afraid to say something. Respectfully, Green, if you agree with that, of course.
I don't know, I was running back.
So we're just talking about the third phase, which is the crucial key phase. So
we got up to the third phase because I asked about the second phase and nobody told me that we got to it.
So the third phase is where the boulders, come out. So one of the key things is somebody's can get like a big blue swirl. So it's got to be positioned so that we can take out, some of those boulders. But we also want to leave enough of them up so that becomes a safety zone behind those boulders. When there's a big AoE that the boss is going to do, so you have to run behind the boulders into the safety zone, which is going to be white light, and crowd in there, and then when that is over, you go back and beat on the boss. So not letting too many boulders get set up is key, and I'm not sure if that's kind of on the tanks, I believe, to make sure that you're positioned so that there's not too many boulders spread out. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's why the tank is normally in the middle, because that the boulders get on one side and can be dealt.
Okay. Well, it's 1:45, so let's get a couple pulls in.
Squad is dead still. I'm gonna remove him. Squad. I'm gonna remove him.
Sorry.
Squad.
My bio breaks make him sleepy.
Squad.
We're gonna get this all done tonight, right?
Alright, I removed. Okay, he's up.
If the bomb lands on you and you're not sure what to do, don't panic because you'll get sent down below, and then just pick up 10 and 3.
Okay. Please eat, everybody. I'll put down a feast if there's none down.
I already had one down, but I'll do it again.
Right, thank you. A few people did not eat.
I still have 20-something left. I'll have more next raid.
Check to see that you have a flask. And if yours ran out, you should have the ones that we picked up earlier. This is the ready check to go. Ujambo, use a flask. Guitar, use a flask. Light, please do the evoker buff. Thank you. Starting it up.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bowman coming.
Bombs are out. Did we do anything with those bombs?
No, not those. They just evolved.
Your resistance weakens.
Breath incoming.
Now you're supposed to take some of that.
You only take it once. You only take it once. Get hit by it once.
Bowman coming. Breath
Move
incoming.
on. It's gonna move them.
Watch your feet.
You cannot deny my
Watch your feet. Watch your feet. AOE incoming.
surges. Such potent
Alright, we're going into stage 2. He's at 75%.
Stack high. Stack high. Teleport on
to
you.
the endless dark and despair.
You should be out by now.
Breath incoming. Watch your step. Bowman coming.
Alright, are these the bombs that people have to pick up? Pick them up, go through. Go to the thing to send you through to the portal. I got the circle on me. Watch out, get out of my circle.
Breath incoming.
Rest. He's gonna do the thing on the floor.
Watch your step.
Gonna move him. Got the circle on me. Get out of the area.
Watch your step.
Got the circle on me. Get away from me. Oh, that's you? Okay. Sorry.
Father, grant me your strength.
Watch your step.
Get out?
Yes, let it out. Yeah.
I need stacks on me.
You'll go down automatically.
No, too many people stack and soak circle. Y'all just killed 3 people.
If I get the who gets this big circle, as people have to stack on it, soak it.
So much for your destiny.
Target you. Watch your step.
I have no idea what I'm supposed to do right now. I had 6 stacks of that Oblivion on me, and I didn't know what to do.
You're okay.
Dead now.
That was a damn good try.
The video states that you need stacks to go down with the bomb to step into the swirlies to get them faster.
Well, we're done, guys. We're gonna continue this on Friday. Review the video, okay, and watch it and pick up any notes that you can. You guys all did great today. We did almost all the bosses. So
that's the last one, right?
Everything up to it, dude.
Yeah, it's not too difficult. Once you get it, it's not that difficult. It's the 3rd phase.
Yes, Carabito, he's the very last boss.
yeah, we'll continue this on Friday. So try not to miss out. And if you are going to be out for any reason, you're sick, diabetes, whatever it is, let us put it on Discord. Let us know.